Hello. Right, as you can tell from the title to this video, I'm going to run through the problems this thing's caused me so far. It's nothing major, but normal mini stuff really, I reckon. Well, apart from a couple of things. I've got it up on the ramp today because I'm in preparation for London to Brighton next week. And there's a few little things I need to do. Now, let me show you the main reason why I'm doing this. That CV boot, that's kind of exploded. I don't know if it's where the drive shaft runs at such different angles when the car's up and down. Don't know, but yeah, that's one thing I've got to deal with. And oil leaks, I mean, that's a tiny little run of oil along the edge of there. It's nothing really. I'm really surprised, but very pleased at the same time. So yeah, so that's number one thing I've got to deal with today. And where I drive it so low, it's caught that flexi a little bit. There's a few scrapes on the floors, nothing major. I was kind of expecting all this sort of stuff anyway. And then we've got hydraulic oil leaks. Now, don't know if you can see that, but I purposely left that hole in the corner there to let the hydraulic oil out if I ever got a leak, because I don't want a swimming pool in the bottom, so left a little hole in the corner. But this is the most major problem I've got. Bottom of the battery tray, I made out of 3mm stainless, so if it did catch anything, it's unlikely it's going to pierce the batteries. Have hit the floor quite a few times, as you can see. Quite a few nice long scrapes as well, right from the front of there. The biggest problem I've got is that I didn't make it strong enough, because things are starting to bend. Got a crack in the filler all the way around there where I debumpered it, but this is the one that you can see the most. That is where I've hit the corner of that battery tray and it's pushed everything up. That's also got a little bit of a crease in it there too. No major worries. I'm not too concerned about that. And when I drop the back, this is another problem. When I drop the back, it crashes to the floor, but it makes quite a nasty sound. Now, I just assumed that was the rams closing and closing fully up, but it wasn't. The end of the circle of the ram, I don't know if you can see it at the top there, so that bit at the top, when the wheel was coming right up, it was hitting this part here. So as you can see, I've crudely just nicked a bit off the corner there, both sides, just so it clears the ram. I've still got to do this side here, but I've got to take the wheel off to do that. I can't get the angle grinder in there. So that's it. Oh yeah, and it's caught the exhaust. It's bent this little bracket up slightly. Once again, no big deal. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, there we go. Obviously did the Amberley show yesterday. Car went down pretty well. Loads of people stopped and talked to me about it, and probably most of them were thinking, what the hell have you done that for? I did actually overhear one woman saying, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, that is. So there you go. It's not loved by everyone. Wasn't expecting it to be. Yeah, so in a CV boot first. Get that cracking and get that done. What else have I actually got to do? I had a problem yesterday as well. Another problem with a car I've had. Just as I was going to leave Amberley, turned the key to start it, and it cranked over really slowly. And I'm like, oh, the batteries are flat. I've been playing with the hydraulics too much today, because I didn't start it up once during the day. And yeah, oh no, it's not going to start. Second turn of the key, boom, it fired up. So great, okay, alternator's kicking in now, it's charging, not going to be a problem. Drove it home, got, I don't know, a petrol station at the end of my road here, so within half a mile from home. Turned it off again, say goodbye to some guys, and turned the key again. Whoa, oh no, second key, turn of the key, it didn't start. Third turn of the key, it started. I Oh shit, I bet the alternator's not working. No, fan belt was really loose, and the charging system was 22 volt it was actually doing, so it wasn't charging. So yeah, new fan belt on it, it's now 28.6 volt. So that's better, that's what we like. And I've had the batteries on charge all night last night as well, and a nice trickle charge, so they're ready to go. What are the other problems I've had with it? I don't know really. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. So yeah, nice new tyres. They seem to drive really nice. Not balanced, as a few people pointed out. How's your non-balanced tyres? Yeah, absolutely fine. Went up to probably 60 miles an hour yesterday. Yeah, absolutely spot on. So yeah, just trying to think of any other problems I've had with it. I've added a few things you may not have seen in the videos. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen it. I've got some red LED lights under the bonnet and in the boot to light things up at shows when it's dark, so they should look pretty cool. Still things I need to get as well, like that this rubber trim that goes around the arch. I need to get some sort of wider stuff than that. Once again, I've probably said that before. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really to report. So all in all, it's not been too bad. Anyway, I'm going to get some spanners out now and stop waffling. Get this inner CV boot changed. Back in a tick. Like I said, back in a sec. That's that CV gator done. Nice and easy. I can't remember what I was going to do next now. Yes, I can. I was going to cut a little bit more off of the other side of there. Yeah, so it doesn't hit. Let me show you if I can. You got this little bit here. You can see it's all crushed in at the end because it's been hitting on the corner of the ram, I think. So just got to take a little bit off of that. That bit's not hitting on there, it's actually hitting on this bit here. So you can see where the tyre's been touching the arch there as well. I wonder if it's done it the other side. Just starting to take the old undersill off. So that's not a problem. Cool, right. Now do I cut this little bit off or that little bit? I think the bottom bit will be easier. Right, let's get the angle grinder out. Now it's just a question of packing the car up for London to Brighton. Got my beds, got a chair, spare fuel and rubbish. There's all my, got a bottle of water, obviously blue roll, jumper. Still got a few more things to put in here now, but I've finally fixed the fire extinguisher down there, so that's easily gettable. And I've got another one down in the footwell as well. Good old Halfords. Right, so that's me done. I've just got a few more things to put in the car, like I just said. A few tools maybe. And that's it. London to Brighton, 2019. Let's do it. Hopefully see you all there.